Yo, 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 it's your boy A Verb. Follow me on Instagram uh, at Island Guy Verb. Follow me on no, I'm sorry. Instagram is the real A Verb on Instagram. I'm high. Just find me. This is a Hey Sandy exclusive. What is my predictions for Geechi Gotti and Hitman Holla? Somebody asked me that, right? And they told me to be honest with it. What is their prediction? How does Holla beat Geechi Gotti? This is when we don't even go into nothing. How does Holla beat Geechi Gotti? Um, is Holla capable of beating Geechi Gotti? Yes. Around St. Louis, around the team St. Louis, yes. Away from team St. Louis, no. Mm-mm. The what Gotti specializes in, because I battled Gotti before. What Gotti specializes in is disassembling a bomb. The crazy part, if I was in Holla corner, man, right? Because they battle is probably finna come up in I don't know when exactly, but um if I'm Holla, what a pro okay, I'll give y'all both. Let's even be more fair. I'm gonna give both of y'all, I'm gonna give both parties the keys to beating each other. Now, here's the thing. I've been in the ring with Geechi Gotti and Hitman Holla. Me and Geechi Gotti put on a great show in LA. A great show. He kind of choked though too. Shouts to Gotti. VERB was spinning. Everybody know that. I brought back one of the most legendary moments in battle rap against Hitman Holla. Geechi Gotti just used one of my legendary moments against Easy the Block Captain. This is a tough fight for. It's more of a, and I'm not saying this because of nothing else. If Holla is around us, he can beat Geechi Gotti for sure. Because like what made the team St. Louis the strongest was the fact that we thought. Like when we was on the phone, we like, nah, why don't you try that? Because it's like Gotti mind is a maze. Okay, the thing with Holla is you never with Holla, you know what you're gonna get from Holla off the jump. You just don't know what pattern it is. You don't know, you kind of know exactly what tempo, but it's a great tempo though. Don't get it like, okay, Holla will dominate 85% of battle rap with the style he has. The other 15% of battle rap, no. It's a certain type that's going to be tough, right? Okay. Holla is skilled on stage. He got a way of doing things. The only thing is, this is the first time that Holla has went into a battle and he's had this much on him. That good brother A Verb and Nez Battle Rap, Byron Blake, a few more, Sandy, a few more. Um, they've the word is out. So this is the first time he's going into a fight with this much material. Okay. Gotti specializes in these type of things. Okay. So if I'm Holla, how do I beat Gotti? First thing I do is I'm gonna have to get around some real rappers, not people that look up to me. You gotta get around people that look down on you or people that look you in the eye. If you go around a bunch of rappers and you like showing them what you can do, they're lower minded. They've been nowhere. They've seen no danger. They've seen no power. They've seen no stages. They've seen nothing, right? The high power rappers, the top names, right? We seen everything. So we know what will work and what don't work. But here's the thing. Did Holla take this battle and allow the up and coming guys to hear his material and then they just go for it, which they will. Because they're happy to be here, they will just go for it. Skilled guys is gonna tell you that won't work, that will work. Okay, so if he got ready around the younger guys who ain't been nowhere, or if he wrapped his rounds to those people and they have okayed it, he won't beat Geechi Gotti. Because somebody got to be able to tell you that won't work. Stop it. Don't do that. Go a little harder. The new guys will never tell him that because the new guys are happy to be there. Now, what Holla's strength is, Holla will have to find a way to show himself in Geechi Gotti. Like he will have to be able to make himself a mirror of what Geechi is and the other side of the coin of it. That's what Holla will have to do. So if I'm Holla, because when you go into battles, you kind of want to like figure out where you want to go. I want to go here for a while because you can't just do one thing the whole time. I want to do here. I want to do here. At some point of the night, Holla needs to find a way to show himself in Geechi Gotti. Now listen to that, Holla. You probably should, because I'm not being Verb that dislikes you. I'm being the coach right now. You got to find a dynamic where we can see you in Gotti. If Holla does that for 40 seconds of the fight, it can shift around if he hits the right points. Problem is, Gotti will do anything, but that will work for Gotti. Gotti has so much material in front of him now because he's looking at the maze because he got to battle him. So it's one thing to be, and Gotti ain't saying too much. He's studying everything. He's watching everything I say. He's checking the comments. He's seeing what St. Louis saying. He like, okay, I see what type of fight this is. And Hitman does have his roughest battle nights have been against authentic rappers that come from the hood. Myself, um, Goods, Sue Surf, Easy to Block Out. Like those are the most difficult fights because you got to sell it to them, and they know shit too, right? Is he capable of doing it if he has the right humans around him? Yes, because he's electrifying on stage. He can captivate you by watching him, so he don't have to be lyric driven. But it's not like he can't rap. He is a decent rapper. It's just you see so much other things on him, like you see so many other what's up? Like you see other he had what Holly is like a Kyrie because he performs so well on stage. Like as far as like how he can captivate you on stage, like Kyrie is a good shooter. We just don't ever talk about how good of a shooter Kyrie is because um it's kind of like normal to us. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, because we kind of like put it in the back of the head because we so overwhelmed with the fact what he can do with the basketball. But it's not like the fact Holla cannot rap. You know what I'm saying? No. So if I'm going by performance, Holla beats Geechi for sure. Like I give Holla a 10 on performance. Um, Geechi don't really have to perform though. You know what I'm saying? When you talking about who's a better rapper is Geechi Gotti. Like a better rapper, but they're close. Well, it's Geechi is a better rapper as far as thought pattern. What he like the yeah, Geechi is a better rapper. Geechi is a better MC, I say. Yeah, he's a better rapper because Geechi goes in different pockets, and that's the only thing that separates Geechi. One of the keys that separate Geechi, one of the things that separate Geechi from Holla is we can all feel Geechi more. Like Geechi makes us feel him more. That's it. Holla makes you watch him. But if we feel him, it's a problem. The only thing is because when it comes to Gotti, Gotti is a representation of LA. He's a representation of what Holla is, just more authentically or whatever the case may be. But nevertheless, it's still a fight. Anything can happen. I think what Holla doesn't handle pressure like I think this a lot of pressure for Holla. Like hands down, this is the most pressure I think he's ever had on him before a battle. Like he's never in his career had people look at him crazy or say fans standing against him or people calling him out on wrong or saying, nah, you wrong. Gotti went on camera and said, when you go back to what happened with Verb and Hitman, he said this on camera. He said Hitman jumped out the window on Verb like he did on John yesterday. So this is the first time you got somebody that know you that's saying these things, bro. Like it didn't make sense. And the people from our city ain't negating my words. They don't like them probably. Some people don't like to see it, but my words ain't been like tested though. I'm telling the truth. That's it. But when it come to Gotti, Gotti has a way. Gotti is gonna hit below the belt in ways that you probably don't even know. For real, because I mean, it's not like a real hype on the promotion of it. You know, it's more Holla screaming and so many bad things happen. I wouldn't want to carry this much pressure that Holla is carrying right now. I carry pressure my whole career, but what he's carrying right now is too much. He don't know. He's scatterbrained. He's never been under these type of pressure. He's never been under this type of much. Like people are calling him out on it. Some people didn't want to call him out at first. At first, when it happened, they didn't want to call him out. Now they calling him out because they looking right at it. So Gotti is a master with those type of angles. So you got to be careful with Gotti with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I wouldn't. That's one thing I wouldn't. No. Okay. But if Holla can show us Gotti inside a different way, we good. He can cope, but it would take for him to be thinking. He'll need a clear head. Right now, his head ain't clear. He got too much going on. He got too many people calling him out. He can't be really in pocket though, because he anytime somebody posts, he catches it on their fake profile. Holla is tuned in to what's going on outside and pretending like he's not. Because when you get up in the morning, we get attacked by it's the same tempo. When you look on Instagram, when something comes out, here he come attacking. You see the word pattern. So he ain't fully locked in. It ain't his creativity ain't gonna be that high because he's too focused here. Because he's so focused of beating me and making people look at me crazy, his power is going to drop in the creative process. He's going to be more quicker to get it done. There is no way as an MC you should be able to be fully ready right now with everything you going on. No, it's no way. Not in these type of fights. But what do I predict? I predict Gotti 2-1 for sure. And that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's too the only thing that makes it different. If without everything that's going on Holla, it could be an even fight. It's too much on him right now though. So my prediction is Geechi Gotti 2-1. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. But it's like, I mean, Geechi still has he synced a lot. Geechi ain't gonna get wrapped. Geechi know what he finna do, and he got too much material to work with, and people are turning. So this is the first time. But you know, yeah, Geechi 2-1, man. Hey, make sure y'all follow me, man. I'm out.